I'm Dean Massey. I studied TV and video production at Solent University and I graduated in 2017. I'm 25 years old. I currently work in London but live in the Midlands in a small town called Warwick. Before going to Solent University, I was at college studying film and television production, which kind of was like my natural progression into the course. So back in October last year, I travelled to Hong Kong with a small team of colleagues, and we covered the Hong Kong protests. So there was one team of us who was sort of presenting from the ground, doing live reports, and then another team that was going out and getting sort of stuck in the tear gas and within the riots to fully show what's going on. And we spent, I spent about almost 2 weeks there. Actually, sorry, about a week and a half I spent there. Over the course of that time got tear gassed and got stuck in and filmed many different reports, and a half an hour segment of our coverage was submitted and nominated for the BAFTA, and then as of last week we won the news coverage BAFTA. I'm a camera operator editor, and I was with a reporter, a producer, a local producer who knows the area, knows the language, the local language and everything. And so we went around making sort of 3-minute reports and then doing lives to television within the crowd as well. So we would find people to talk to that are protesting, about how they're feeling about certain things, about what they're doing, and then using interviews from different people and maybe something that the local government has said. We'd put that together into a piece and edit it sort of on the road wherever we could, or some of the pieces we'd send back the footage and it would be edited back in London. So yeah, we'd do that, and then also the live TV element as well. One of the moments that really stood out that I don't think I'll ever forget was running alongside the police as they're firing tear gas and then sort of running through it to then push the protesters back. And we were there live on television, running alongside them through the tear gas, and capturing it all in the moment as it was happening and broadcasting live to TV. And so that was a huge adrenaline rush. I feel incredibly proud of everyone for working together and contributing towards this BAFTA. There's really, this award goes to the whole of Sky and not just people who were involved on the 30-minute section, because so many people had such a huge input into the coverage of the Hong Kong protests. And I'm just really honoured to be part of it. I'm really proud of everyone, and grateful to have had the opportunity to work on something like this at this stage of my career. Being part of a team working on moments like that in Hong Kong, where it's sort of like standout moments in history, in parts of history, was just a pretty incredible experience, and I feel really grateful that I've had the opportunity to show the rest of the world what's going on there, because I think it's really important to show the stories of what's happening in the world and all over. There's a lot of challenges to the job, and you always have to work at a lot of the time you have to work at a really fast pace. So there's a lot of challenges that you come up against, but in the end, when you get your piece out on television or you do a piece of live TV or something, you sort of, I'd always sit back and think, wow, I can't believe I've just done that. It's just, when I think about the last few years of leaving university to where I'm at now, it's been a crazily quick progression, and I sort of kick myself every single day in this job, just thinking, I can't believe I'm doing this. It's a very spontaneous lifestyle, and I mean, like as sort of said about the Hong Kong protest, really, the lifestyle sort of comes in waves. You have busy times and you have more quieter times, but a lot of the time it's very spontaneous and it's very on the go, and that's the exciting bit, really. One of the major ways that Solent University aided me and sort of helped me get set up for my career was through Solent Creatives. I had so many pieces of work experience come through them, and it really gave me an opportunity to develop my skills as a camera operator and my people skills as well, and networking. My advice to other students who want to get into a similar career or into television or media in general would be to, if you want to do something technical like being a camera operator, take a camera out from university as many times as you can, use it as many times as you can, and just make as much as you can. Go out and make little wacky short films, or try and get work experience here or there, and also networking is absolutely key to getting a foot in the door. It's not completely essential, but a lot of the time it will really help. So attend as many networking events as you can. The RTS puts on lots of networking events, which I attended, and they really helped me out. So yeah, use kit as much as you can. Just always be creative and make stuff, and network. I don't know where I'm off to next. I've got a camping trip planned, but work-wise, no, there's nothing at the moment. Just waiting for coronavirus to blow over, and then hopefully the trips will start picking up again.